Hi, I'm Greg.
And I'm Derek. Welcome to Men of the Dead, and this is Monday.
Happy New Year!
Yay! Alright, everybody, I hope you all had an amazing Christmas time. Greg, how'd your Christmas end up going?
It was a pretty good Christmas, I have to say. Yes, both Derek and Johnny gave me plenty of surprises over the week, so it was a good week. Yes, including this Pokemon hunt from Johnny. Johnny gave me the Pokemon hunt.
And Kingdom Hearts Keyblade necklaces.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Greg, thank you so much for the record player.
Oh yes, Derek got a 6-in-1 record player. yes, that was his big present for me.
We have removed into this place a record player we had broke. We started playing everything in like mega slow speed. We're not talking Chipmunks and 16 speed awesome. We're just talking about not so awesome. Like when Bjork should sound like death metal, it's not pretty. Alright, so we're all done. Christmas is all done. Christmas all done. The turkey's being made into a soup right now. And we are getting ready to welcome in the new year. So, Greg, how would you say your year was?
The year in review, I mean, it wasn't a terrible year. I mean, Tidal Wave was probably the up of the year. We had a good time at Tidal Wave. We met lots of awesome people there this year, as we did the year before. So the last 2 years, I can't complain. We made a lot of awesome people that we've kept in touch with. Made our Christmas card list a lot longer this year. But overall, I think the year for me was pretty good. Derek had some ups and downs this year, which kind of rubbed off on me, but
it was like a awesome incline roller coaster that halfway through was just a constant drop. And I was just kind of slowly getting back up there. So, as all you know, we joined Men of the Dead back in January last year.
Right? So we're coming on a year, which is a good milestone for us.
It's really brought out a lot out of us. Like, we're pretty much homebodies before this, and we all just kind of became a bit more extroverted. And it opened the door for us for a lot of opportunities.
But we'll talk about that more in coming weeks as we get to our year video.
Yeah. But let's talk about what else happened this year. Like, my first episode of the month of January off due to concussion. If you want to know how, watch our first video.
That's true. That first video did cause a lot of strife that first month because, yeah, he was on and off work for almost a month.
That just couldn't work because I kept locking out. My big coming out to the whole family, absolutely everybody. It was all done. It's over with, and that was a big liberating thing when I came into 2015. Just like, bam, here I am. Tidal Wave, definitely the highlight. Disney with Aaron and the rest of the Bears.
Yeah,
biggest highlight of my year. Cannot wait till we go back next year. Cannot wait, because I really hope we can recreate that adventure again. Halfway through the year, though, was shitty. To say nonetheless. As soon as we got back to Tidal Wave, I got fired from my job. I'm not going to go into the politics there, because it's just above me to do that. It was kind of a setback, but luckily I kind of saw it coming, so I was able to kind of get another job lined up, which also did not work out in my favor. If you think you can do outbound sales, I suggest trying it just to say you did. If you're down on your luck and you're desperate for a job, don't do outbound sales. It is one of the most difficult things you can do, just to overcome just objections nonstop all day long. It's very negative. It can do a lot of damage to your psyche. Since started working with Greg, just back in October, and I'm really hoping that within 2016 I can start becoming work more on being professional and working my way up the ladder a bit more. I'd say that's a good resolution.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, what do you have in mind?
For me personally, I think a good New Year's resolution for me, and Derek's probably going to agree with me 100%. I've got to try to stop being so hard on myself.
Yes, you do.
You didn't know I was going to say that.
I kind of figured.
But yeah, I got to work on being hard on myself because
You've got not being hard on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. when I watch back my videos, I see all my personal flaws. I don't see all the good points, but I just see flaw. So I've got to work through that, as a lot of us do. I guess that's a common thing. But
The easiest way you can do this, Greg, is just realize that you are your own worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what those flaws are. You are looking for those flaws.
Mm-hmm.
No one else out there can see those flaws, unless you want to point them out to them so they can watch in the past videos.
It's true.
Don't do that. Alright. Alright. But what's some of the other past resolutions that you've had that you felt you've completed before?
I'm not a big one usually for making New Year's resolutions. This is one of the first years in a long time I've done that.
Yeah. I think it's a really good admirable goal for that for you. Yeah.
It's a slow climb, but hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah. Myself, in the past 2 years, I quit smoking. It'll be 2 years in January.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Not so much quit smoking, became a non-smoker, as I'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year I was going to do my big coming out, and hopefully I got that done. Now it's just going to move on up, become more financially stable, and
Party.
howdy. So that's it for this week.
No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
No ham, no Pam, no cauliflower, no green beans. No. All
I
right.
think Derek should make the New Year's resolution less Drag Race references.
You set me up for that.
I did.
The jig is up, Greg. Alright, so everybody, that was this week. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? How are you going to enter the new year? New me, new person, new me. How do you have something else besides going to the gym more? What are some of the personal things that you want to succeed on in 2016?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, share that down below in the crotch, or even just in the comments on our Facebook page. And let's get the ball rolling with the conversation.
Alright, and also, next week is going to be fan scavenger hunt week.
Yes.
So, start putting your suggestions on our Facebook page, private message us, whatever way you can get a hold of any of the Den Boys, because we're going to be looking for suggestions for scavenger hunt items from the fans. So we will be reaching out to certain fans and picking their items. So go ahead and send off your suggestions, and when the week's over, we'll pick which ones we're going to be looking for as a group. So
And yes, Spencer, since you're no longer on the Den, you can technically give us something specifically Australian to find.
why did you have to tell him that? He always picks the jerkiest things to find.
Because you know what? He was going to think it anyways.
Good point. But anyway, everyone, have a great week and Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year!
Bye!